Hi, and what can I say, Stevie? My name is Belinda Best, and when you get a chance, watch this video to the end. I actually put an outtake on there, and I meant every word I said. So this is Roundtable. God bless you, Aries. This is what's going on for you, Aries. I do feel that you're feeling a little bit down, or you're sad about something that has you down. But you're getting ready to make an offer that you're watching very closely, and the reason that you are making this offer, or it's something that you just all of a sudden it just hit you this week. I see some inner sadnesses, but I see it's like this. Some of you fire signs, it's like trying to recover something. It's like you're trying to recover something, but you're sitting back watching how it will recover, but you're going to move on whatever this is that you're trying to recover, be it a relationship, be it a child, be it whatever it is that has you sad. But then you know you're going to have to come in at an approach, and you're watching it, and you're only feeding the good things to it because you want something to come out of this, or whatever it is. Somebody is not looking at it, or you're feeling a certain way about it, but you're trying to pull something from a situation that's not even looking good. You're doing it good. You're doing it good. Move with your heart, because that's the only way you're going to recover anything at this time. And for you fires out here beating girls up with battle scar sticks, lipstick bottles, you've totally ruined everything in the relationship. You can't raise nothing but your own dead at this time. So ain't no use of you trying to do that type of stuff. Move on with your life, okay? Because there is another situation here that could be totally taken the wrong way. And you throw your juices, and you throw your power, and you throw your words, and you throw your actions on situations that ain't nobody looking at. Because you have did everything but good. Not my problem. Taurus, Taurus, right here. It's talking about you making decisions about authority figures. So that's work related. Some of you guys are trying to decide what you're going to do in work related situations. I also see when it comes down to relationships, you're kind of messing with someone that ain't got it. I'm sorry, they ain't got it. Ain't nothing I can do about it. I'm just letting you know that whatever this is that got you, like, he cute. We went to dinner. You ain't want to get that appetizer. I got a problem with that. And you have to face that. You have to face that. Because if you're dealing with someone, and let's just keep it real, if they ain't got it, they ain't got it. I don't want to hear no mess about, it's, I can take care of myself. But yeah, it's nothing wrong with that. But we are in life. And if you can't take care of yourself and you are independent, by all means, girl, slap fives to you. But sometimes you may get down on that heel. And $10 an hour come through. I'm just saying, keep them as your friend. Keep whoever this individual is. I feel like some of you guys work with them. And I also feel like you are a shady Taurus. Shady. Girl, you shady. Ooh. You are, this is a shady Taurus. And when I mean by shady Taurus, I mean by, I'll be seen with you, but don't order too much. You know what I mean? You're not trying to be funny. See, what you're doing is you're not thinking. You're more of trying to be considerate. You're trying to be nice, but you know how you talk, so y'all can be blunt. You know how you go. So you gonna get that? Do I need to pay for the butter? You get the corn, I get the drinks. Don't do that. If they offer to pay, don't be looking at the side of the eyes. He gonna take it. He's gonna take. No, let whoever this individual do what they do. I think you should keep this person as a friend, because honey, you talked about long trips by the sea and going on boats. This ain't gonna happen. The only boat you're gonna go through is the one that's in the barrel bond, or the one that's in Toys R Us, because you clearly are not going across these waters. You're going across bathtub water. Gemini, here we go. Gemini, this is what's going on for you. Gemini, you are bagging up and you're waiting for a decision to come in for you, which is really good. I see something going on for the next 2 or 3 days. Wednesday and Thursday. Or there's something with the 13th. Skip the 4th. It says Thursday, the 13th. 14th and 15th. I want you to be careful, okay? Because whatever messages you are neglecting, you're going to have to jump and get to running. Or you're going to run to whatever this is, because something needs to be cleared up, and you're going to run for the money. Okay? You're running for the money. You're moving fast. You're trying to bring everything together. You're trying to make everything under one light so you can deal with it whenever you change your direction versus dealing with everything over here and then having to just spackle this and that. You're bringing everything together and you're jumping on things. Good for you. Cancer, there's love in the air for you, honey. That's all I got to say to you. There is love in the air for you. I see you being happy with some type of challenge that you decide to see. You put yourself on a timetable, and not only that, you're like, okay, I'm going to wait and see if this situation is going to work out. Cool, it's going to work out. And also, some of you cancers that's going off for side businesses and career, get your tongue out of his throat long enough to catch the money, okay? Get your tongue. Kids. You know, I am over this horoscope shit. So that is what's going on with this. I am over this tonight. Y'all are tripping tonight. Everybody has like perky, very, very. So the energy in the course is very comical. It's very funny. It's very in your face, like surprise. I got a joke. It's that attitude. It's that inspiration. It's like a spread. That's the beginning of fast energies, personality. The revel's coming. Okay, the revel's coming, and I'm ready and I'm excited. And I'm pumping you guys up for that. So if you're a Cancer, you can kiss and hug and lick and touch. But get to the money. It's presenting itself. Looking at those, my crackhead smile. It's presenting itself, okay? Money is presenting itself. Side business is presenting itself. You're feeling good. Leo, now Leo, you're going to be walking away from something. And I feel like you're going to be walking away. You're going to be walking away from something temporary. Leo, I need you to get it together and get it together now. You giving me Libra all over the place. You giving me, okay, no, yeah, I don't know. Let me see. Who cares? I care. I don't know. You giving me all of that. You giving me walkaways and then trying to invite somebody over. And then when you bring them over, you're hoping that the situation is going to work out. But I see somebody going deuces. So basically, Leo, you think you're going to try to test somebody by bringing them over. And really, you just want to see how they change it anyway. And you're going to give them the old boot. Sorry. You was hoping that by you bringing them in or whatever it is that you're going to do towards somebody, you really have hope for it. You're letting somebody go slowly. Leo, Virgo, endings in your thinkings and childishness. You're going to go after more of mature type things. I just feel age here. I feel age. I'm coming to another notch. And when I say another notch, I say you thinking and contemplating and moving in things and traveling towards things. That's what's going on here for you. Being able to see your endings and thinking about your moods and how you do things. That's what's causing you to move in another way. Because an old way of acting personally is making you feel like somebody is constantly. So you're gonna be moving on to new things and thought first. You're gonna think about it, and then you're gonna incorporate it. You're gonna incorporate it, Virgo. Looking good, mamacita. Looking good. So let's go, child. I'm tired. I have been sleeping all day like a pregnant woman. Ain't nothing happening. Okay. Libra. Here we go. Libra got so many good things that I have for you. We can't do nothing without me doing kikis. Lips, hips, and fingertips. That's what I call lips, hips. I'm dead. I'm dead. So Kiki, don't worry about it. I got you. I need to feel good. My energy is feeling good. I'm resting. These bags is giving me Walmart, but they're going to be Gucci in a minute, okay? Trying to work on a lot of things, and I really don't want to do them to my hair down. And I'm really picky about who I let in my head because I'm tender-headed. I don't need no greasing and scalping and killing me. So, Libra, this is what's going on. I do see something coming in for you. Libra, you ain't playing no games, bitch. You are not afraid to lose. There is a loss in your cards in an ultimate relationship, and then somebody's going to come back. And if you are dating a Libra, look at me. Dead, bitch, just dead. You are over. That's all I got for you. That's the message. That's what it's saying. It says this loss that someone took they're gonna come back and try to offer you red roses. And you know, when you're looking at that, you know that's someone that's messed up coming back to regroup themselves. But I looked around the corner over here and it says just let them know that it's dead. That's it. So I'm not gonna be rude. I'm just gonna go ahead and give you a little emoji because I don't know. Dead is over with some type of situation, and this person who knows the situation, all they're going to do is sit back and watch your ass win. But that will be around for property matters. And I do believe whoever this individual is has been around your home lately. They know that something, you've ended it. It's ended. But now there's jealousy coming up with what you do. If you notice that Libra, if someone's coming into your life in another area, it won't be love strikes no more. It's going to be another area where you're going to see somebody striking. That's them. That's them. They're going to be jealous. But this person will be around for some type of property thing. I just want to give Libras a little extra something because, you know, I just can't be a little too blunt with them. Okay, Scorpio, this is what's going on for you. Scorpio, you're going to be doing some backtracking in the upcoming time frame. You're rethinking a relationship. You too, Scorpio. You too. You too. Leave the broke in the building. I'm not trying to be funny. And when I say broke, I don't mean it that sense. If you can't take me to get a 6-piece for $2, look. 6 pieces at McDonald's is $2 in a small, baby, look. Wendy's got a $4 meal with a 4-piece, a chicken sandwich, and a regular fry. That beats McDonald's regular fry. Hey, I get a medium drink, $4.33. On the other hand, some of you guys are not being able to come up with the funds in order to complete a situation. It's going to get a little shout, okay? Sagittarius. Oh, Sagittarius, I hope by all means, baby. I'm so sorry that somebody is celebrating something without you. Someone celebrated something without you, and you ain't having it. It's more, I feel like whatever this is they celebrated without you, you're going to have to decide on what you're going to do about it because I feel like you and your feelings about something that ain't got nothing to do with you. Whatever this is, you own looking. But you're not feeling bad. Whatever you showing, you keep it to yourself, and on the inside, you hurt, but then you really don't give up. But you are upset that something is being celebrated without you. So here you go trying to, you do that because you still mad about that, and then you do this unexpected move out of a judgment call. So that's going to last 2 months. You're going to be feeling this way about whatever this is that's celebrated for 2 months. It didn't turn out the way it was supposed to turn out. Capricorn. Now, unexpected travels coming to Capricorn. These are good cards. Capricorn, someone's going to invite you to go somewhere. Don't you take your ass over there. The invite is false. The description is false. The person is false. And whoever this is that's trying to take you on this wild possum hunt, which ain't got nothing to do with me. But if I was your friend, I would tell them, it's a no. They have an intention, honey. They're inviting you for financial purposes. They won't have you running after something they're telling you that is spiritual. The invitation is fake. When you get invited, if you do go, you're going to see it's fake. They telling you a mansion. You may get there and it may be a cabin with nobody in it, but your lost dreams and your ticket back home. Please don't go. It's false. It's phony, and you're being hoodwinked. Especially if you're talking to these girls around here. Aquarius, I need you to be patient. You're thinking too much. You're thinking too much. You're giving me too much hope. You're thinking, and some of your Aquariuses are thinking from a childish mind because you're not going after your desires. You're going after what has been left over. So you go after what's been left over when you have nothing else to look forward to. That's when you put the clean to the dirty and you renew yourself, and then you move on with what you want. You have to recover with something. You can't recover with your own will when you can't do it. If you're not used to recovery, if you haven't trained your mind to recover, if you haven't trained yourself to do certain things so you would not miss things, not being nosy so you don't be slumped down, just to keep yourself up, those things happen. I'm just going to look in at this a little bit more. Yeah, it's a money issue. It's a money issue here, but it's going to work out. Surprisingly, I feel like whatever this person is that owe you, well, whoever this authority figure that owe you money, surprisingly, you're going to get it at the end of the month. That's what it say. Pisces. I ain't gonna have I. Okay, I'm off tomorrow. I can do that. I can't believe I'm off tomorrow. I'm so happy. Because it sure is, you know how you could be off and then, you know, you work at a school. I want to come up here and study. I mean, you ain't even getting a course. Why do you need to study? I mean, at home, you can't study. I mean, damn, you at home all week. You got class once a week. What do you need to come study for? You should be a pro. You've been there since day one. You interrupted my day. Anyway, I got kind of off. Pisces, you're down about something that you want to change. You are mad about something that you want to change. You are looking at something and you are feeling at a loss. And I feel like you feel like the time is coming down on you. Changes in the way that you see things is why you're feeling like this. Nothing is down but you. You looking down. You holding your head down. You feeling down. You looking out the window seeing that it is not sunny and it's sunny every day. When you think better than you feel. Okay? You're feeling this way because you're thinking too much. You're feeling this way because you are not looking above. You don't believe that you can be above where you are right now. You have to always believe that you are ahead of where you are right now. The only confidence is self-confidence is yours. Nobody gives you that. You have to earn it. You have to know it. You have to have been through something or done something that was so strenuous, Pisces, that when you get into the mind frame of this ain't what I'm doing. This ain't how I'm feeling. This ain't where I'm going. This is a result of my thought process, not of my doing. You have to look at what you're working with. This is how you think it because things ain't going your way. This is how you think it because things ain't going your way. You change how you think and you do something you have never done before. And you go out of your way to do things because you got to make a way for it to be better. But long as you are dependent on others, long as you are dependent on every day, long as you're dependent on these old mood swings, as long as you're dependent on this change of the best, you are. This is the thing about to make me mad right quick. I'm gonna get up off it. The thing about this is you. It ain't like somebody doing it. Ain't nobody doing nothing to you. It's you that want to try to. Okay, I'm gonna feel like this for a little while. I wonder when this feeling gonna be over. Whenever you decide to get up and get over the feeling. I'm trying to make a decision. Should I stay in this situation or should I move on? Move on. Do you want better or not? Do you think you can be better than yourself? Do you think you can get up and get out and lose and win at the same time? You can only do that if you got the hustle in you. These things is because you're sitting back on something. You're not pushing. You got to get the sales and you got to get the hustle and you got to think about it's only you. If it was only me and I'm not privileged and I'm sure some people that's watching are not privileged, sometimes you got to get up and do what you got to do. I'm not telling you to sell drugs. I'm not telling you to do whatever. I'm not telling you to pass drug tests either. But what I'm saying, they ain't got nothing to do with me. But what I'm saying is get you something going. Don't just talk about it. Be about it. You have to invest in yourself. You can't blame nobody but for your mood swings is you. You want to change your outlook, change the way you feel and think, change the people you are talking to. If you're a person that's moody, you are not somebody that need to be doing stuff like moody people cannot make a decision. Period. You have to stick with that one thing and let it ride you out. If you are a moody person, get on your 9 to 5 and get your benefits, retire, and shrink like the rest of these 60-year-olds is doing around here. Do what you do. Do what you do. If you're not somebody that can get, if you're not a persistent person, if you're not a persistent or a consistent person, a business is not for you. I have a lot of people wrote me over the weekend asking me business ideas. I'm going to be putting up a gentleman that teaches people how to build their business. He's in the Guinness Book of World Records, and he has a proven track record. And a lot of signs been asking me, how do I grow my business? I mean, I could tell you how I did mine, but it will take a long time. And maybe I'll do a class on that. I think it will be better, well said from someone that can teach to you in steps, because I've been doing the same thing for as long as I've been doing it. But it came with a lot of changes and it came with a lot of loss. And I have never used my credit ever. I've used only my money. I've never got a loan. I've never needed a loan. I don't have a building. Everything that I get on a level of pre-trial. For instance, when you go to some of these for 7 days, I'll do something like, well, can I do this? Can I pay this for 7 days? And if I see that it's working out, we'll just build from there. I always try to build my own contracts based on what I'm planning to spend yearly. We ain't gonna get into that, but I can show you. I'm gonna put him up, and he's gonna show you how to do the business, how to market yourself, the brand, how to market the sales, everything that you need to know. Some people don't like PayPal, but if you are a real business, I've never had a problem with PayPal. PayPal do it all for you. PayPal does all your bookkeeping, all your invoices, all your taxes. You don't need to hire no CPA because PayPal is your CPA. Cash App don't do that. They do your invoices. You keep a good name with PayPal, and they'll have your back. And I've always kept a good name with it. If I want to get my tax stuff, I go to PayPal. I want to bookkeep the invoice, I go to PayPal. I want to go to a different outlet and get paid, I go to PayPal. So I'm just saying that is a good platform. Now, if you're around there messing up and cashing hot checks and putting hot checks, this ain't how this going to work. With that business, you have to start off with a strong structure. And a strong structure is whatever your talent is. You can have not created it yesterday. This is something that you have done a long time. And your track record speaks for yourself. When I say your track record speaks for yourself, you will speak about your stuff when nobody else will. Because you put your money in it and you put your confidence in it. We're going to do something on that. And we're going to do something on the reprobate mind. I'm going to do that in the revel. I think it's reprobate. I'm going to do that. But I just want to tell some of you Pisces, your emotions is taking over. I'm not seeing any action. You are taking over your own damn body because you are thinking too much about which direction and what to do. What should I do? Start somewhere. Your mood is down because you are allowing yourself not to open up to stuff that you don't think that you can do. If you think you can do it, do it. Ain't nobody worried about all of this. Do not worry about being convicted. Don't be worried about what you look like. I tell you in a minute, I ain't doing no 9 to 5. Walk off on you quick. I come on right on back to CISTV and win. See, but I have that crutch because I have built that crutch. And that's anybody watching. This is just not for Pisces. This is for Aries through Pisces. Build that crutch. Build that crutch. Take a chance. You've worked your 8 to 5 long enough. You should know that you can do something and get paid for it. Now put it to your talent and learn what you need to learn and push forward and get your money. And it does take a while unless you're privileged. You don't need websites. You don't need this and you need that. I did my shit word of mouth. Word of mouth. I use all my own content. I use all my own ideas. I didn't use nobody. I may use the music and stuff, but the content in order for people to know, it's 150,000 of what I do. But people know me by SAS TV. People know me for my work, and that's what you want. We know who we know about cookies back in the day. Keebler. Keebler was rocking the cookies. Who's known for the Hispanic food on a lower level when you ain't got enough money? Old Taco Bell. And if you're trying to get fancy, Taco Cabana with the drinks. I'm just saying. Who's the king of the burger world? We know McDonald's for their hot fries and they sauce. But we ain't feeling that no more because girls is suing folks because they don't want to lose weight and drink water. They just want to eat all day and want to blame somebody else that's been in the business all these. Just, they sue those companies. They paid them because they got it. Who's ruling the shoe world? Who's ruling? You know them for their work. They're significant. They're significant. So what is your significance? Anybody that's watching this thing, I ain't come over here to be nobody. What is your significance? Out of all of these readings, they were good. They were good, but what is your significance? What you gonna bring to 2020? I always talk about income because that's what people want to hear. And damn it, I like money too. But I'm not greedy. I know where I stand with myself, okay? I like to obtain. I'll just say that. Go after what you want to go. May 20, I like to talk to people that want to go into businesses. Find something to do. Can you see the world? Can you see the world, baby? It's about to be buy, sell, trade, and barter your ass. I'm trying to tell you, people going to go into growing stuff, doing all these type of natural things. Please use, and it doesn't always have to be fitness. Find your business and execute it. Yes, you can. Yes, you can Yes, you can market, and yes, you can get social with people, and yes, you can trade ideas. You don't want to trade nothing until you got your shit in the ground. Because you cannot walk in a building owning yours with other business owners, listening to their ideas. You got to come in as confident with what you do, even if it goes against what they're doing. Just like everybody that has, they are confident in their own business. They may not be talking the talk in the general of what you do, but you talk the talk. You bring the talk. You bring the money to the table. You bring the deals because you have your own money. You have the experience, and you win. And when I say you win, you own it. You are not afraid to speak about what you come in the door with, what you bring to the table. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. I could give a less about the BS. That's what I'm talking about. Ownership. When you pass, what is left? What is left in your legacy? What will people know your children as? What's going to be in the world once you pass other than these flying ass cars? I'm just saying the world is changing every day. Every minute, every second, that's why I do not watch TV. I am so sick of this ass kissing era. I can't take it. I ain't seen so much unoriginality in years. I just can't watch it. If you see people in my community, I put people on it that I know are solid. I do not put fakers and shakers and movers and doers and copycats on I do not do it. I mess with original people. I mess with people that has longevity. And I mess with people who I feel, and I help put people up that I feel have a natural talent for what they do. Like if I look at you and I got to do it. People may don't agree with me, but I'm telling you, those are the ones. I just know it. I just know it. I just know it. I just know it. And people always say, why come you never put your subscribers on? What they doing? I'm not trying to be, what they doing? I ain't trying to be ugly. What they doing? I'm just saying, that's not just the mind. What are they doing? Because I'm definitely not putting no tarot readers on my community page. It ain't happening. I ain't lending no hand. Because I don't know where you come from. I don't know where you got that mess from. Because you didn't get it from me because I didn't train you. I don't train readers. I've been done with all of that. I don't do that. I'm not going to do that. If anybody on here, you hear say what it's because they watch me. I've never given them no hands-on training, because if I did, they wouldn't even be on here. They're going to make some real money. You see, because I'll tell them where to go, and I'll show them how to develop themselves in this business, and I would definitely warn them from this place. If I knew that YouTube was so many hating ass hoes and esoteric and copycats, I would have just worked from a website and did triple this. I do better on other sites than I do on YouTube. Do you know that? Is that weird to you? It's weird to me because people mess with my likes and stuff. They mess with my account and stuff. They mess with my videos. I have proof of it. I have so much proof of it. But I'm not here to talk about the things that could keep you from doing what you need to do, because it's never stopped me. One thing about it, an old Salsa Santana, you can never kill a girl like me. Holler.